$500 scholarship. Now they're working people in the union, everything, and that is very rewarding to me. And the fact that we've been able to fund it through personal appearance and everything else, and keep it going and to help these students move on up the line, and it's working.
Well, the interesting thing is, it seems like your scholarship program is more productive than a lot of these programs at the studios and networks. You know, the diversity programs. We don't have enough time
to get into that.
But I know that you don't like the programs, and I don't either, and I've spoken about it through my various leadership positions at the Writers Guild. I just appreciate that you continue to have that effect on people. Now, speaking of loss, your son, you said the scholarship program is in his memory. There's another talented, funny person in your family that I had the pleasure of knowing, and I'm wondering if you get your comic timing from her, your mom, Ruby Hairston.
No, I don't think I get nothing. I get my moods from my mom.
She had great comic timing, though. You know she was funny.
Yeah,
so, I mean, that
I can, you know what, as the old folks say, I can cut the fool pretty good when I want to. My mother loved to do it all the time. You know, my mother just passed away in April, 95 years old, would have been 96 in May. And she, right up until the end, she was feisty. She liked to have her cigarettes, a glass of wine at 5 o'clock, all of that stuff, and she liked men. So, I mean, I don't know if I got timing from her, but I think a lot of the energy I have and devilishness that I get into at times, I probably got that from her, and my father. You know,
that's funny. That's great. That's great. Where did you get the cooking talent from? Are you a trained chef? Let me get that right.
Well, partially.
Okay.
I learned to cook from my great-grandmother who raised me, because I grew up in my great-grandmother's house. My mother and my stepfather were away working during World War II. They were working in the aircraft industry and assembly lines during the war. I learned cooking from my great-grandmother, A.W. Coles. Then in 1987, I discovered a culinary arts program in Cerritos, California. And I had taken someone out there who had signed up for it. And once I saw what they were doing, it was a $4,500 chef class and sous chef class that you could get for $35.
Are you kidding?
And they were advertising, you know what they advertising? On the page of the used cars.
Wow.
And nobody would ever see it.
That's
you know?
right. Except you.
So I was out there, and the guy recognized me, started talking to me, and I said, I'd like to take this program. He said, well, come on. I said, well, I'm in a series right now. I'm in 227. I can't. I said, but I'll be back when we go on hiatus. And I did. I went back, and I started in a scullery, washing dishes, and all of that stuff. I did not tell them I knew anything about cooking. We cooked meals and lunch for the general public. It was at a high school. We could fix these meals and sold them to the general public. And the county decided that they wanted a building for a teacher's lounge. And I went to the county meeting and stood up and stumped for that program to continue, but we lost, and they had to dismantle it just before I got my certificate.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't get my certificate for sous chef, but, you know, I still cook around the house, and, you know, when I want to have people in, you know.
If you want some gumbo,
You know,
go to this man.
So that's where I really learned, was at home. From the time I was like 7 years old.
So if the acting thing doesn't work out, you can always do craft service.
I can do craft service, or I can get me a cart, or I can get something, stand out on the corner and cook some barbecue, and I can make a living.
All right.
I can make a living, because people are going to eat, and they want to eat good. Well, I can throw something down.
Well, you mentioned that you started the program when you were on 227. Last year, I believe it was March 2010, the NBC Today Show featured the cast of 227. They were doing a series on family television.
Right.
What is it about 227 that still resonates, that made Al Roker say, let's get this cast on the show?
I think part of it was Marla's vision, because we did it as a play at her Crossroads Theater. And when we got accepted by Norman Lee and Brandon Tartikoff to make it into a pilot and put it on television, there were certain changes they wanted to make. They wanted to be the stereotypical strong black mother, no male in the house. And Marla put her foot down and said, no, I want a loving husband, hard-working husband. who's in some kind of business and not just a day laborer and all of that stuff. And because otherwise they would have killed my character, would have been gone right away. But we also wanted to do a show that anybody could watch. So it was, in our minds, it was not a black show, it was a family show that any family could sit down and watch. So that's what we strive to do, and that's what we did, I think, successfully for 5 years, until they decided they got enough of syndication and they just got rid of it, because our numbers were still good. But I talk to people right now and they say, you know, that show was so good because I could sit down with my kids and watch it. And we don't have that anymore. You have to go to TV land or somewhere if you want to do that.
Right.
So that was the appeal it had across the board for everybody.
And what was amazing, what I liked about that segment was Regina King was there with you.
Oh, yeah.
And she was a little girl on that show,
Yeah,
preteen,
yeah.
into her teens. And just to see the pride on all of your faces
Oh, yeah.
with what's happened with her career, she's doing phenomenal things.
Yeah, I told her, give your daddy a job.
You hear that? Well, you know, you're joking about that, but you also have been creating things of your own.
Yeah.
Is that?
Not to the extent that I have a crazy vision for us in this industry, for us not to be in it, for us to have an industry of our own.
Okay.
Because, you know, I think that we have been bamboozled and blindsided in believing we can't have what other folk have. There are other ethnicities that have television shows, variety shows, channels. We don't have multiple channels. We don't have one that represents our culture and what we do. Lord knows we got enough individuals with money to make it happen. But for some reason we can't get emotional about it. And I get upset about it because I'm committed. I can't make it happen by myself. But I know that if we don't ever start, it'll never happen. And as long as people have you fooled, I remember I was at a meeting one time at Universal Studios with Glenn Turman. And Glenn had done his first film, directed a film. And Ted Lange had gone to AFI and done the same thing. And they were saying, you know, people in this industry try to make black folk think that it's so difficult, it's so technical, you couldn't. Can you work a camera? Can you do you take pictures of your family?
Yes.
He said, then you can do this.
Right.
Don't let them do that to you, but they got our minds, you know, but I maintain that this industry that we all love and work in, because we can, because it's the only game in town, we have a great deal to do with its success. Every time there's a low point in Hollywood, what do? They start doing black stuff. When the backlash is over, they reach back. What happened during black exploitation in the 70s?
The backlash.
The backlash. Man, they dropped that. They put out all these movies. My first movie, Cool Breeze.
Okay.
Then came Shaft.
Right.
And right after Shaft, MGM did Shaft, everybody wanted to make a black movie.
Right.
And for 10 years they did. And when Hollywood got back on its feet, backlash again. So, I mean, come on. We can, our kids set the trends, whether it's turn your baseball cap around or, God forbid, your pants bang down around the ground and all of that stuff. But the music, the dances, the slang, what we started out with, give me five, high five, everything. I mean, and everybody jumps on it and makes it theirs. So, it doesn't have any value till somebody takes it from us and they do it, and it's okay. So, I mean, hey.
You have heard it from the legend, Mr. Hal Williams. We have some work to do as African Americans and as an industry as a whole to get that balance going.
Yeah, we need it.
So, I appreciate you taking a little time out of your day to spend some time on the couch, not my couch,
Thank
it is
you.
your couch.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay.
Looking forward to seeing some of your creative work come to fruition and some of the vision that you have coming together.
I hope so, because I'm still working at it, and even though they all sound crazy, then okay, let me be crazy and let it happen.
Right.
I'll be proud that I was nuts.
Right. Well, this is Sharon Johnson sitting here with the crazy and nuts, Mr. Hal Williams. Thanks for watching.